everyone slept well last night. I hear it's really windy outside my bedroom window. Not liking it at, let's see what we can read today. Follow peace. This is what's on right now on my instrumental music. Can you see that? Anyways, follow peace. In my Joyce Meyer's book, Healing the Soul of a Woman devotional. But it can be for men too. This applies to everyone. Follow peace. Let the peace, soul harmony, which comes from Christ, rule. Act as umpire continually in your hearts, deciding and settling with finality all questions that arise in your minds. In that peaceful state to which, as members of Christ, one body, you were also called to live, and be thankful, appreciative, giving praise to God always. Colossians 3:15. Colossians 3:15 in the Amplified Bible, Classic Edition, has been a very important verse to me for a long time. I especially like the way it presents the peace of Christ as an empire in our hearts. In baseball, there are several umpires on the field, and their job is to determine whatever players are in or out of the game. Umpires make the decisions and they have the final say. If we think of peace in the same way, we see that we can let it decide what gets to come into our lives and what needs to get out of our lives. Peace is a fruit of the Holy Spirit. It is one of God's gifts to those who trust Him. And one way He leads us is by peace. Near the end of Colossians 3:15, Paul even writes that as believers we are called to live in peace. When our hearts and souls are wounded and in pain, they are not at peace. As God heals us, one thing we notice is that our peace increases. We begin to feel more peaceful on the inside, and we want to do things that give us peace, not things that steal our peace. Let's say God is healing your soul right now from rejection and abandonment in the past. He has strengthened you to the point that you want to build new relationships and learn to trust people again. You may meet someone who seems like he or she would be a wonderful friend, but as you get to know that person, something inside you just feels unsettled. Even though something on the outside may make the person appear to be someone you would want as a friend, you do not feel peace about continuing to develop the relationship. You would be wise to follow peace and choose another person to become friends with, someone about whom you do feel peace. The same standard of making choices according to whether or not you feel peace applies to any decision in your life. I am sure that you have numerous decisions to make each day. As you consider your options, look for the one that brings peace to your heart and follow that. At times you may feel that following peace means making the decision that does not make sense to your natural mind. That may be because God sees and knows things you do not, and He is guiding you to make the decision that will be best for you later on. Declare this. In every decision I make, I follow peace. In every decision I make, I follow peace. So, if there's no peace in your heart, no peace surrounding you, even if it's the closest people to you, your family members, if you cannot get peace on a daily basis, set yourself up somewhere where you can get peace. Peace is very vital to the body, to the soul, to the human being. It's very vital for good health. So, including myself, I am going to stop taking on many people's burdens, at least not all at once. I'm going to put up healthy boundaries, and of course I'm always here when need be, but it's very important, and I stress it is very important to put up healthy boundaries and help when you can, and then pull back and let God do the rest, because you can only do so much. Because believe it or not, people will draw peace out of you if they keep downloading their personals onto you. So you can't help everyone. You can't save anyone. All you could do is listen, and you can only listen so much. I truly believe this. You can lead someone to the well, but you cannot make them drink. So, get that peace in your heart and soul. Get somewheres. Because it is so important to have it. So it is, let's see, 4:26 a.m. I am going to pack me up some snacks for work. I was going to have today off, but I can't, so I have to go in. And I will be talking to you guys either tonight after work or tomorrow morning. So follow peace. Remember, follow peace. Anything else is not even worth having. Until then, bye.